to talk to Jimmy Cornette and Dutch Mantel. Jimmy.
Lance, I've got a special presentation I'd like to make today. As you know, Dutch has been with me now for a week, and I must say we've gotten to be quite good friends, and I wanted to present, if I could, if the cameraman can get a shot of this beautiful portrait of myself and Dutch as a token of my esteem and friendship to him for signing with me and being such a great champion that he is.
And it says, to my good buddy, Dutchy Jimmy Cornette.
Well, Jimmy, thank you. You know, Lance, I'm really excited today. I haven't been this excited since I divorced my first old lady. But I am really excited today, and you know why I'm excited? Because this man here, he is a million lives. He's a life a minute. Being with this guy is like being at Shakey's Pizza 24 hours a day. And you know, a lot of people have said that, Dutch, you and Jimmy Cornette, you just don't seem compatible. But I think the reason we don't seem compatible is that they just don't know a lot about Jimmy. And you know, he said we signed a contract last week. Well, in essence, we didn't sign it last week. And why didn't we sign it last week, Jimmy? Because I said we should do it on TV, on public television, so we could be up front with it, and so people would think there's nothing under the table. And the people, I know we look funny. I know we look like John Wayne and Ted Turner out here, but you people go ahead and laugh because we're going to set the wrestling world on its head. Now, Jimmy, you know how I feel about certain things, and I think the reason the people may not like you so much is because they don't know how you feel about certain things, so I would like you to tell the people at home exactly how you feel. And I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to tell these people at home, okay, how you feel, okay? You got that? Jimmy, I'd like to ask you a question and tell the people, do you drink?
No, Dutch, I don't drink.
See, he doesn't drink. See, he don't drink anything. Jimmy, do you like to stay out late at night and get surly and start fights or anything like that? You like to do that?
No, I try to stay in 10 or 11 at night at the latest.
See,
and
he don't stay out late at night. He keeps regular hours, right? Jimmy, a very important question. You don't take drugs or snort cocaine like them NFL football players do. You don't do that, do you?
No, I don't, Dutch.
See, he don't do any of that. He lives a clean life, right? You live a clean life. Jimmy?
Dignity.
You don't smoke or chew tobacco, do you?
No, that's a filthy habit.
See, he says that is a filthy habit. Filthy, filthy. Jimmy, I'd like to say one thing. You don't like to get up early in the morning and watch cartoons like Bugs Bunny or Yosemite Sam. You don't like to do any of that, do you?
I watch Richard Simmons in the morning when I get a chance.
He watches Richard Simmons. Now, you people have seen how compatible Jimmy and I are. And, Jimmy, you got the pen.
Yes, I do.
You got the contract.
This is a big day in my life, Lance.
Big day in your life, baby, right there. Big day in Jimmy Cornette's life. Let me see that pen, baby.
We've got a public signing right here.
A contract and a public signing, and this is the first step, Lance.
Jimmy, you see this pen?
Yes, sir.
This pen could change your life. You know that? It could make you a very famous man. You know that?
I know that.
And with this pen, Lance, it's one small step for man, but one giant step for wrestling. And, Jimmy, I'd just like to take this pen and break it like this, take this contract, and sign it up. And you are the last man in the world, buddy, that I would want to manage me. Because you here, take that and stick it where the sun don't shine. I want to tell you one thing, buddy. I made a mistake when I had you... Shut up! I made a mistake when I had you come out, but I'm man enough to say I made a mistake. And the only difference between me and Lawler is I'm not above, buddy, taking you for a few dollars, and that's what I did. You see this picture, Jimmy? You see this picture right here? Here, buddy. That's your house right there. And this is mine.
Do this to me. I put a lot of money into you.
Cornette.
I put a lot of money into you. I spent a lot of money on him, Lance. I'm taking him places and bought him food.
I'm afraid you've got some built-in problems with Dutch Mantel. He just fired you.
That's what I bloody told you. These Yanks even fight amongst them bloody sets. They're stupid here. I got a word of advice for you. And this is what I want you to listen to, Yank. What you should do in your condition, you should go and take yourself some Tylenol and think about it again. Get the hell out of here.
Let me introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen,